In this video, we are going to learn about monkeypox. So let's very first understand what is monkeypox. Monkeypox is basically a virus-borne infection that is circulating in some forested areas of Central and Western African countries. And since it is spread through the animals, it is also called as viral zoonotic diseases. Now I have used the term Central and Western Africa. So let's see in the picture and understand what are the Central and Western Africa. In this map, we find that where at the center, the greenish part where DRC has been written, this is the central region. DRC stands for Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a name of country. In short, it is also referred to as DRC. Other countries that lie in Central African region are like Congo, Gabon, and in the western flank of the African region are Chad, Libya, Niger, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Mali that you are seeing right here, Morocco, Algeria. So this complete region starting from Morocco, Algeria, Libya, Chad, DRC and Nigeria is called as Central and Western Africa. Now understanding about the symptoms of the monkeypox and the nature of the monkeypox. Monkeypox basically causes some rashes which often begin on the face and generally it spreads to the other part of the body, and then rashes converts into the raised spots which later on converts into small blisters and gets filled with the fluid. See in the picture, these initially when one skin layer is infected with the monkeypox, such sort of rashes will emerge in the skin layer onto the layer, and then after it will turn into blisters that we'll see in the later on coming slides. And there is also a confusion among the people as the name is very similar, monkeypox, smallpox and chickenpox. So people are understanding that monkeypox, smallpox and chickenpox are somehow similar one, but let me tell you, these are entirely different. Their nature may how be similar one to a greater extent, but the cause, factor and their severity is somehow different and varies from each other. In monkeypox, we see some rashes that initially turns into small blisters and gets filled with the fluid. And in smallpox, we see some red bumps which gradually get filled with the milky fluid. And in chickenpox, we find red smalls with the blisters. We will see in the picture, and after that we will be able to distinguish what is the difference among these three. Very first, this is the skin layer of a monkeypox. Then coming one is of the chickenpox affected skin layer. So now correlate and associate between the two. This one, the left one is of monkeypox affected and the right one is of chickenpox affected. Right here from you might be able to understand. And now here comes the skin layer of chickenpox affected. So here the blisters are some large and the fluid that is filled that seems to be some milky wheaties. So this way we can easily distinguish among these three. So this is the basic difference, and the virus that causes these diseases are also different. Orthopox virus is the name of the virus that causes monkeypox virus, and variola virus causes smallpox, while varicella zoster causes chickenpox. So these diseases are entirely different from each other, though the name is similar. In symptoms, if we talk about the person who is affected with the monkeypox will experience symptoms of fever, headache, muscle ache, exhaustion, which are very similar but milder than that of smallpox. And the symptoms last from 2 to 4 weeks, which in general can be understood as 15 to 30 days. Researchers have found that monkeypox virus is an enveloped double-stranded DNA virus with a genome size of 190 kbs. Now I am using here a term double-stranded. So double-stranded refers to those viruses having 2 strands of DNA in their genome, and the genome is a complete set of genes in a cell. Talking about the background of the monkeypox, it was very first reported in 1958 in laboratory monkeys, and the first case among human was reported in 1917 to a 9-month-old baby in Democratic Republic of Congo, a Central African country. And after 8 years, fresh 8 cases. These were reported there in Nigeria once again, and we see there in the report also that in 2017 again cases were re-merged. So it has taken almost 40 years, right from 1978 to 2017, to get a new case. So in 2017 Nigeria reported total 88 cases. Subsequently it has continuously been reporting till now, and up till now Nigeria has reported more than 50 cases. There are more than 49 countries which are affected with the monkeypox, and at present 1600 confirmed cases have been reported all across the world, and 1500 suspected cases have been reported and administered by WHO's reports. With that way, we also understand it is a disease going to be a cause of global health concern. So for that, WHO's chief has convened a emergency health meeting. Several tests have been conducted by the researchers. On the basis of that, it has also been identified that this monkeypox disease is of two types: primary zoonotic, and second one is with the character of its transmission, human to human transmission also. And these research and tests have been conducted on the basis of epidemiological and clinical characteristics of those cases that have been reported in Nigeria from September 17 to September 18. And when the cases were reported in 2017 in Nigeria, prior to that there had been 8 instances when other countries other than African countries have reported some of the cases, like in United Kingdom 1 or 2 cases were reported. Then again in Israel the cases were reported. Right now, like the countries like Finland, Poland, United Kingdom, United States of America, Venezuela, these countries have reported several cases. Even Australia has also reported. That is out of the European and African continents. In recent past, we have seen that Dr. Chikwe, who is the current Additional Director General of WHO, later was former Director General of Nigeria, has conducted several tests to decipher what was going with the monkeypox and its characteristics. In the newspapers, it has also been shown that rave parties that had been conducted in the last week of May in Spain and Belgium have turned out to be super spreader events, and with that way it has also been affirmed that human to human transmission is very fast in this disease. As we are well aware of, we have already understood and read that this monkeypox virus is a double stranded DNA virus. So for that, PCR test has been considered as a clinical feature. And in Europe, European Medicines Agency has given a license to tecovirimat to be used as a treatment vaccine against the monkeypox. Basically, this tecovirimat vaccine is a vaccine which was developed to cure smallpox, and several reports and scientists also have suggested that the vaccines used against smallpox is effective up to 85% to cure monkeypox, which means the person who is vaccinated against smallpox is safe up to 85% on having immunity up to 85% to fight against monkeypox. Several actions that can be taken by common citizen to prevent such disease as monkeypox in this situation. The steps that can be taken are as raising awareness of risk factors and educating people about measures to reduce the exposure to the virus, reducing the human to human contact to reduce the transmission. In case suspected cases are reported, ensuring immediate and clear isolation of that complete area, ensuring that trained medical staff is handling the samples safely and responsibly, and the specimen of monkeypox affected people are transported safely with duplicate packaging as the guidelines of WHO has been given. Then after ensuring the reducing of the risk of the genetic transmission, Other than that, one is more important factor that to talk about food producers that are containing meat or part of it that must be thoroughly investigated and cooked before use. So these are the basic steps that on a broader way can be initiated at a government and with the administration's support. As a common citizen, we can follow appropriate measures to maintain health and hygiene. We can keep ourselves isolated and keep ourselves as at a distance whenever we find with the exposure of such kind of suspected case. So with this way, this is the end of the video, and I am leaving with the promise to come back with a new topic. Till then, keep learning and keep gaining. Thank you.